So, Gaffer, end of a tough week. That was a good point.
Yeah, great point. I mean, firstly, well done to both sides, Prescot and Rylands, to come through, and every other team's done it. 2 games in 48 hours, it's really, really tough going. You can see today, I think Steve's lost 3 for injury, I've lost 3 for injury. On the back of 4, we've already got either injured or suspended. So it's been a hectic start to the season, but I think the way we played first half today, I thought was probably as good as we played all season. We caused them lots and lots of problems. Fair play to Steve. We changed it at half time and they went 1-0 in front. But I shouted on before we equalised. You never know when you beat, and that's what done. We said it in the drinks break and we got the equaliser, and we're chuffed for a point.
Yeah, it was a good point. Based on the lads that you've got out there, it was a bit of a choice in terms of getting your starting 11 today, wasn't it?
It's been hard. I wouldn't credit Charlie Martin. He's been around the squad for the last 6 games. He hasn't had much football. He's been waiting for that opportunity to open up, and we could have done a few things there, but I've got full trust in Chaz. And he came on today and he looked like he played 50, 60 games. He was brilliant, and that's what we've got to do. That's exactly what we've got to do. And we might have to go in the market for another player, because we are a few out. But I said in pre-season, we're building a squad that's capable of trying to go toe-to-toe with everybody. And we've seen today with significant injuries, it's Lealdy and Tunde and George being suspended, and then to lose Buffy, Alex and all this other, it's really hard going, but that's why we've got a squad. So I'm delighted with the point, and I could turn to the chairman, then if you can't win, you don't get beat. So the first 6 games we're unbeaten at home. We want to make that a fortress. So all in all, we're really pleased.
And a good turnout at the Quick Line Arena today.
Magic, absolutely amazing. I keep talking about the fans every game, but I couldn't believe when I looked right today and how many people were there. And credit to Prescot as well, they brought a really good following. And then you look under the lounge and the noise is incredible, and the support's growing, and they can see what the lads are trying to achieve now. And we really like being at home. The Quick Line Arena, we really like being at home, and there's a real buzz when we come here, and the support's magnificent. So long may it continue. That's a breather from the league now. We're going to have a good week in training. I've got to credit the lads to Andy. They've been in Saturday. They then had a recovery session on Sunday that Lewis Hardcastle put on, and ice baths and hydration tanks and all sorts in Bolton at 9 o'clock on Sunday morning. They've come in today. We'll come in Thursday and we'll get ready for the FA Cup game on Saturday. But it's a magnificent start to the season. Credit to everybody behind the scenes, what they do. Credit to the lads in there. We're enjoying it at the minute. We've just got to turn our attentions out to the FA Cup, and hopefully we can get more people down here on Saturday and put a really good performance on.